There are lots of different careers out there in working with animals, from something as basic as being a pet sitter, walking pets for other people, to owning a pet store, to being a vet, to working at a zoo, to working for wildlife and nature preserves, to working at the aquarium. We're fortunate enough to live on the coast and have that opportunity available to us. We have a wonderful marine tech program that allows students to get out and learn a lot about the ocean life and different things out there. There are a lot of different directions that you can go with working with animals, depending on what kinds of animals. Working at a museum, I mean, there's a lot of different, you have to think outside the box and the normal, everybody thinks automatically being a vet or working at a zoo. But there's lots of other things that you can do also with that interest. Working with animals, like being a vet right now, is harder to get into than med school. There are not as many veterinary schools out there as there are medical schools. So it is a very competitive field to go into. You're limited as far as the number of options that you can apply to other schools and areas of training. So you do need to keep that in mind when looking at going into a field such as that. You don't have as many opportunities available to you. So it needs to be something that you are absolutely sure that you want to do, something that you really are interested in, a passion, a love, something that you feel very strongly about. And that is something you need to keep in mind. A lot of careers working with animals, you do start at it's a lot of on-the-job training with a lot of these things. I have a lot of students that tell me they want to work at SeaWorld. Dream job. A lot of people would love to do that, but the reality of that happening is very slim. There are a lot of applications that go in for that one position that's available. So you do need to realize that it is an incredibly competitive field to go into. It's a hard area to break into. The pay is not exorbitant, and you need to be realistic in looking in those options when you're considering going into a field like that.